playlist. You never know what's gonna play. Sade second coming, child. Oh, capture snap back at me. Who's that back at me? But oh, it's my song here. That's a unity. I don't know if you can hear it. Hello, I'm back. So we have a few more questions that I just want to finish up. We had to have a little praise break because we had some company come inside, and we just want to, say, respect their space as well. Because as you can see, we share this space. I'm in the common lounge. But yeah, so where did I move to? I think I said it already in like one of my earlier statements or whatever. But San Antonio, I'm in San Antonio now. So if you live in San Antonio, um, let me know because I need to figure out what we're going on here. I used to visit San Antonio like a lot over the years because my cousin lived out here, and then my sister had moved out here. And so I was like, I know some stuff, but like I'm still learning in the city. I'm still learning. I keep hearing about Dallas and Austin. So, you know what I'm saying? If you live in San Antonio, from San Antonio, you want to connect with me, you know what I'm saying? Just reach out and we'll figure out something. Okay. And then, what else? Yeah, I think what are you up to now? All the things that I've been up to for the last however many years. So I started a hair oil company. It's called Heaven Secret Sauce LLC. Many people know about it, but then don't know about it that know me. So this is my welcome again. I think I had posted it on my like Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that at random times throughout these since 2019 when I started it. But I didn't get my LLC, I think, until 2023. So I really wasn't trying to tell too many people until like the legal things were secure. Because I had also started selling it in Atlanta, but I wasn't trying to say the name of it because, again, marketing purposes, you got to protect your brand. But now that everything is secure, and I'm so excited to finish this website. It has really been a journey because y'all who know me know I'm not techie. No. And so that's why it's like it's been taking me time. But God has reactivated his spirit of creativity in me. And so I'm really trying my best to like work through these things. And now that I have they don't hear me now. That's my song. But Queen Latifah Unity. If you don't know, you better get into it. But um yeah. So Heaven Secret Sauce. If you need some natural hair oils, you can follow my Heaven Secret Sauce page. It is HSS LLC on Instagram. I usually have a TikTok as well, where on there I will be doing things on there that I'll share in the Lord's divine timing. But right now, that's also a page where you can get updates for what's going on until the website is done. If you are in the Philadelphia, Atlanta, or Tulsa areas, you are welcome to send me your orders for my existing clients only. New clients, please hold off. Please hold off. Please give me grace and hold off your orders until the website is done. I do not want to run into the same problem that I had in Atlanta, Georgia, which was that I did not have enough supply to meet the demand. I also have posted a video on my Instagram, I think, and my TikTok, describing all of that. So you go watch that in your divine timing. If you are interested in the oil, so that you can give me grace, you know what I'm saying, for this time, because it's been a process. All these things that I've been I've been coming out of this fire. Okay, it took me time. Okay, so give me grace that I even birthed this company. Okay, I also birthed another company. It's called Clean Like Granny's House LLC. As I mentioned earlier, it's in honor of my great grandmother. Um, It's in honor of my great grandmother, and our purpose is to service residential and commercial properties, provide them with eco-friendly, natural cleaning products. I started in Atlanta, Georgia, and that was just I loved it. I mean, I could do that all day. Like it was like I felt so. And God is just, I mean, he's so good because if I did not resign from that job, I would not have known that he was pushing me in the purpose in the ways that he was, and literally telling, I had everything that I needed already. And when I started my first job, it was an Airbnb. I cleaned 2 bedroom, 2 baths, top stairs and downstairs. I did it by myself. It took me, I think, 2 days to do. And the owner, he was willing to, work with me on that. Like I gave a consultation. I drew it, like everything was all nice there because again, anything I do in excellence. So I always try my best to like do to people what I expect to be done to me. So I'm not going to just give you half-ass because I'm trying to get a job done and see, you know what I'm saying, provide you with this service. I really want you to understand the things, I guess what got shown during the pandemic, the things that many people neglect to clean that are very essential to cleaning. And us Trinidadians, specifically my household, the Enil family and the Belgrade family, we love to clean. Now the Enils, I don't know fully. My daddy, he clean, very much. He's clean, but he don't clean as much as my mama. So the Macintoshes, they might have it a little more, but the we all won. So my family, we, what I'm saying, my granny is really the one who got OCD, and my mama was raised by my grandma, so my great grandma. So she got that thing too. And I say I got the slight case. I don't have a full case of OCD, but I do have it. And I do like things to be done in decency and order. And so, it just, when you understand also the mental health aspect of cleaning, it just becomes something that you really can value because, like I said in the previous video, us Trinidadians, we may not always have a lot because we truly, like, my parents came from the country, like in Trinidad, they didn't have much. The stove was outside, stuff like that. But even though they got a little better when they came to America, you know, they still instilled in us the same values that their parents taught us, which was to clean stuff properly. And as you clean stuff properly, then that's when you learn how to really be able to like, just navigate through that. Like, and it's in the cleaning of stuff properly that you realize like certain stuff, it just really needs to be properly maintained. And so I came up with deep cleaning methods, regular cleaning methods, and I presented those things to the residential property owners and things like that. But then I also presented consultations as well to the commercial properties. And with those commercial properties, it was just wonderful. I had two, and my second one I actually didn't get to do because I had to leave Atlanta, and I was so excited to see that coffee shop come alive. But I knew at the same time that if it was in God's will, like everything learned to commit all my plans to Him. So anything that was in His will, I knew that I would do in His divine timing. I'm so glad Sports Isolation is on because they over there keep keying, and I hope that y'all cannot hear it. But I'm doing the best that I can with what I have been given. And honestly, I think it's a great thing to see family coming together, especially in the evening time. So if you shift your perspective, then yeah. So that's the two things that I'm working on, and also this is a project of its own. Being on here is a project of its own because I have to create the videos. And before creating the videos comes the prep with God, the getting it out, right? The prep beforehand, the organizing of things, and then after the video, the editing of things, the posting of things, the marketing of things. It's just so many things. And so I am working through all those things, so I pray that y'all give me grace with that. This channel is supposed to literally be the best way that you can connect with me on YouTube. However, you gotta press the green button. And so, bye. um, and so, I love my family here in San Antonio. I really do. I love my San Antonio. Like, I love San Antonio. And I did not know I would love this place so much until like God started to really reveal to me purpose. Like, and it's like it was helpful that Tulsa. I went to Tulsa first because Lord knows how much I hated Tulsa. I really did. Like, but it's not. Yes, it was. I really did not like it, and I really tried my best to like it. And I think that it's a beautiful place for those who love it. I do. I got to learn to love the people, some of the people, some of the people, some of the people. Um, but everything is not for everybody, and I think that everybody should just understand that. Like, some people love Tulsa and like love it, love it. It's great. It's a lot of great things happening there. It could be great. It's just not for me. Like, it's just not like, and it's too dry there for me. and I'm talking about the water, that river that they have, that they're holding the water for some weird reason. I don't get that, and I don't understand it. I get that you don't want the city to flood or whatever, but to stop God's flow of water because you wanted to create a man-made river in the heart of the city, that's gorgeous, but it's also restricting his creations. Them birds and them animals are lacking nutrients because that water is not running through. So when God sends his rain, toasted, like it, that whole river gets nourished again. And then you see animals out there. It gets like, it's just certain things that I just, you know what I'm saying, I agree with and I don't. And it's the city. Like it's not even just the people, or you know what I'm saying, it's just Tulsa. I hated the city. But I learned to love that what I was doing there. It was very purposeful, and I'm very grateful for my time there. So I don't neglect that at all. And everybody who got divinely aligned me to, they are who God positioned to sustain me there, because I could not have done it without y'all. I mean, Mallory and your mama, Miss Melody, I love y'all to the end of the earth. Miss Annette, Miss Kim, I still have to call you. I have not forgotten. I have not. And I pray you give me grace. I pray you have given me grace, because it's been so much I have gone through that I want to sit down and talk to y'all about, but I just haven't had the time yet. And this is me trying to take the time to do it. Like I'm taking back my time as Holy Spirit has blessed me with it. You know what I'm saying? And so yes, please y'all give me grace. Hiram. Freaking love Hiram. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And I miss y'all so much. Like, shoot, shout out Vince too. You know what I'm saying? At my old job, Miss Galen. Oh my goodness, I freaking loved y'all. I thank God for y'all. Mr. Otis, Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Becca. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just thank God for y'all. Um, and I can't say it enough. And so, even my old supervisor, Melissa. Oh, so yeah, I just, oh, I gotta call him. Moses, he's gonna kill me. I didn't even tell him I left. Oh, goodness gracious. See what I'm saying? Everything happened so fast. Like, I didn't even have time this time. I had a whole, like, I tried to have a feast before I left Atlanta, because I knew God was like, you about to go, you about to get up out this John. And I was like, now, I mean, I knew it was coming, Lord, but I ain't know right now. He was like, yep, call your friends, tell them, because you about to go, you about to leave, like, and it's about to. And I left Atlanta at night. Like, the way the movers that I had was able to hire to help me, we got out of there at nighttime. Like, it was like I really didn't have it. Like, it was like a mission. We was out of there. And I remember, like, it was crazy, but it was all fun. Like, at the same time, crazy fun, crazy faith fun. Lord, I do it all again with you. I do it all again with you. Um. So yeah. So YouTube is the way you can connect with me. That's the point I was on. Instagram as well. Dreams to Inspire Action is my channel name. TikTok, it's cold in here. I know y'all could tell. So, what's it called? TikTok. I think my name on there is Trini Sweetness. I'm gonna just put the joins. I think it's already in my, yeah. I normally put it. It's in my description box. So yeah, those are the ways you can connect with me now. Um, and then like I said, I'm gonna be at homecoming in Atlanta for Spell House homecoming. I can't do it with this pen right here, but and so if you know what I'm saying, want to see me there, see me there. I miss everybody. So, you know what I'm saying, as I'm coming back, right? Um, I want to see y'all. I miss y'all. And there's so much more to unpack about this story. So, like I said, this is it. But I think this was a great segue into my channel and like all the things, because it's time. So that's really all, my loves. I mean, I thank God for just, allowing me the time and the space to be on here and to share with y'all. I don't know why I keep trying to lower it, but we're going to try to keep it up. Up. Well, my phone, 20%. I got to go. But yes, peace and blessings, my loves. If you have any more questions for me, things that you want me to further from all that I just shared, That would be helpful because I don't know what else to share right now at this moment. I think I'm full. I hope, I pray that this was, encouraging and strengthening for you as well. And then also comforting to know that at the end of the day, God is with you through it all. No matter what season or stage of your life that you may find yourself in, I pray that you begin to see God in your practical life, in everyday life, not just on Sundays, not just on Saturdays, whenever you choose to seek Him daily. And even when you don't choose to seek Him, I pray that He begins to reveal Himself to you so that you can understand truly how He's with you daily. Because you are complete in Him. That song is just, I'm saying, 17:17. Genesis 17:7. Go read it. The Lord is confirming His covenant. You in the covenant. Okay. Well, I know some of y'all don't have my education about, women's bodies and things. So if you see my boobs jumping, you probably getting a little excited. Relax yourself. Okay. Now, but like I told y'all, we're gonna be genuine on this channel. So peace and blessings, my loves. I have to forget what I hope that was the middle finger that went up the first time. Peace and peace and blessings, y'all.